Very kind of you. Wow, what an incredible year for the United Way. And I'm greatly honored to have had a small part in our success. As I look back over the past year, there were many people and events that stick out as important pieces of our success. This year, we had the largest campaign cabinet ever. Because of this dedicated group, we were able to reach out to more businesses, more leaders, and more volunteers than ever before. These cabinet members are truly the backbone of our campaign. They worked with the United Way team to carry out our strategic plan, and they also helped connect with over 100 account executives and loan executives throughout the campaign. If you're a member of this year's campaign cabinet, I'd ask that you please stand and be recognized. Please join me in a... It's a great group, and really from the bottom of my heart, I thank each one of those individuals for being the one to help support our community. This year's campaign kickoff was an important event for our community also. It was the largest group of attendees that we ever had, but that's not what made it so important. What made it important was the fact that those attending had the opportunity to hear how the United Way was collaborating with the school districts and the Greater Fargo-Moorhead Economic Development Corporation. Research has shown us that if we give children the opportunities and resources that they need to be successful, that the future of our region's workforce will benefit greatly. And it's clear that that message resonated. I know that because our employee campaign coordinators who attended the kickoff meeting were able to bring that message back to their companies. The ECCs challenged their coworkers to be the ones to make a difference in the lives of others in our community. One of the great things about the United Way is that it can be a lot of fun. In addition to making an impact, you can have a lot of fun volunteering with the United Way. I know there were dunk tanks, haircuts, tie-dyes, tricycle races, and many Live United t-shirt days, all with the purpose of raising awareness and concern for others. I even took the plunge at Cornerstone Bank on 45th. It was rewarding to see my Cornerstone teammates come out for a worthy cause, and you'll see I managed to stay business appropriate during the event. In total, our community exceeded our goal and raised over $5.3 million. But we know, We know, though, that raising money in and of itself doesn't create change. It's by making careful and strategic investments, by working collaboratively with nonprofits across our community on specific issues, and finally, by creating accountability through measuring results and the return on investments in those dollars that creates change. It's the process. It's the process that will move our community forward and provide opportunities for children and families to get out of that cycle of poverty. As I reflect back on my experience this year, I think of the day that we were shooting video for the annual campaign. We were standing in front of a daycare, and coincidentally, some children came out to play. And after spending 3 years on the campaign's leadership team, and this past year as the campaign chair, and spending lots of time with the United Way staff, I truly started to understand what the United Way mission was. And it's truly not about how many dollars we raise in the campaign. It's how we leverage those dollars to affect those children's lives and their families' lives. It's about those kids, and it's about that hard work that all you do all year long to make their lives better. Our children in our community represent 1/3 of the population, but they represent 100% of our future, and they're the reason we raise the dollars we raise. Together with their partners, the United Way is changing the way we invest in our community. These investments influence the future of every person and every family in our community, and I'm very optimistic about our future. It's been an honor to serve with you and for the United Way of Cass Clay. This experience has been one of the highlights of my life, so thank you.